Hey, YouTube, what's going on, y'all? Tot here checking in with another video. Today, bro, this video is crazy. This right here is Chicago gang members that died on, I think they mean in June 2024. There's 16 M's. Let's go on and get into this video.
Over 14 people died in the month of June of 2024. June was a crazy month for Chicago gang members. From top-ranked alleged gang members dying to gang members being killed on camera in HD. Every 3 hours and 3 minutes, a person is shot in Chicago, and every 15 hours and 21 minutes, a person is murdered. And this year, Chicago has been on a consistent downtrend of murders, which there has been about a total of 286 homicides.
It's already been made.
Switchy on his dumbass.
Switch. 72nd. We've already filmed this. I don't know shit.
Bro, y'all niggas is fucking idiots, bro. Y'all recording this shit for the internet with no mask on.
With this first one happening on June 3rd, 2024, this guy was allegedly from the L Block set, which this set is mostly Four Corner Hustlers, located on Lemoyne and LeClaire. But Jarion Smith, aka Mook Money from the L Block set, was killed on this day. I couldn't find any other information on this guy's murder, but he was only 19 years of age of his death. Then on the same day at around 3:40 p.m., Paxtown 071 is a set of gangster disciples located on 71st and Paxton. Paxtown beefs with a long list of ops including here. But around 3:40 p.m., Joshua Sharps, aka Lil Josh from Paxtown, was in his own hood in the 7000 block of South Morrell Avenue when someone approached him and shot.
Hey, you know what's so crazy, bro? Like, bro, you uploading all mugshot, bro. It's crazy that every motherfucker on this joint so far had a mugshot, bro.
Shot him in the head, chest, and waist. He would be dead at the scene at only the age of 26. Then on June 7th, 2024, Taiwan Donald, aka G Smalls, from the SODMG set / Foley Boys, was found in the local northbound lanes of the Dan Ryan Expressway of 35th Street. He was pronounced dead.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car. Okay, you ready?
At 10:11 p.m. at the age of 26. Then on the next day, on the 8th of June, an alleged Drill City member would die, which these guys are located on 79th to 83rd State to Stony Island. And this guy would be standing on the sidewalk in Trap City's hood at around 5:15 p.m. in the 6600 block of South Rose Avenue. When someone fired shots at him, he was shot in the chest and was taken to University of Chicago Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead. He was only 21 years of age at his death.
I'm taking niggas to killing school. Class start next week. You gotta at least have 2 bodies though. For I ain't coming with no. If you ain't got shit, I can't work with no beginners folk. You gotta at least have a 2. I'm gonna give y'all 2 minimum. I'm gonna start at 2 minimum, cause y'all know why I'm gonna start at 2 minimum. Now I'm just doing it for a tradition. I'm gonna start at 2 minimum, man.
Then on the next day of June 9th, 2024, Dennis Green, aka OTF Trigger Black from the Lamron set, was in an alley in the 700 block of 66th Place when he was found with multiple gunshot wounds at about 8:40 a.m. He was also taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead. Then on the same day at around 8 p.m., Kenneth Brown, aka King Ken from Taytown, was found shot right in between 2 houses in the 1100 block of South State Street. He would be pronounced dead at the age of 26. Then on the same day at around 10:08
All these niggas is 26, bro. All these niggas is 26. I don't think y'all know, like, 26 is young, bruh. Like, niggas be 16, feeling like 10 more years is old. Like, man, 26, ooh, 26 is young, bruh. It's like 4 people passed away at 26 so far.
p.m., a 30-year-old man was shot multiple times. He was from the Mikey World set. He was identified as Rashawn Holmes, aka Cat from Mikey World. He was a well-loved Mikey World member. Then June 14th, 2024, this guy was from the Princeton mob set, which they are located on 43rd in Princeton in the apartments. These guys are mostly mafia insane vice lords. But on the 14th, Damian Rags, aka Baby Snake / Lil Mook, was on the sidewalk in the 1300 block of South Independence Boulevard when someone opened fire, and these guys was caught on camera too. As you can see in the video, these are the suspects. He was only 13 years of age when he died. Then on the 16th of June, Jeremy Smoothers, aka 800 Stacks from the DDW set, was in GT Hood in the 1100 block of South LaSalle Street when shots were fired in his direction. He was struck multiple times and was taken to Christ Medical Center where he died at the age of 34. Then on the 17th of June, James Milton, aka G Slim from the Paxtown 071 set, he was shot in his own hood in the 2100 block of East 71st Street. At around 6:45 p.m., he was standing in the alley with a 74-year-old man that was shot multiple times in his body, but he was transported to the hospital in good condition. But G Slim died at the age of 53 years old, and he was an OG from Paxtown. But on the 25th, a murder
Bro, what the fuck is you niggas doing outside? What time they say?
in the alley with a 74-year-old. One said he was shot in his own hood in the 2100 block of East 71st Street. At around 6:45 p.m., he was standing.
Oh, 6:45. I mean, bruh. 50 and 70, bruh.
In the alley with a 74-year-old man that was shot multiple times in his body, but he was transported to the hospital in good condition. But G Slim died at the age of 53 years old, and he was an OG from Paxtown. But on the 25th, a murder would be caught on camera in a terrible way. This guy would be from the Blake Block / Local City set. This set is mostly located on Howard and Ashland. But around 3:30 a.m. on the 25th, Antoine Williams, aka Twillo from the Blake Block set, was in the 1600 block of West Howard Street. As you can see, he was standing around on his block. But a man would pop up in the alley wearing all black, and no one would notice him, all up until he would run up on him and shoot him in the back of his head. You can go to my website to see the full uncensored version in the description. After he shot him, the video will show his homie shooting back. He wouldn't hit anything, but 30-year-old Antoine Williams would die. Then on the same day again at 3:20 p.m., this guy would be from the Gigi Way set, which this set is filled with GDs and BDs. Antonio Holmes, aka Lil Hot / Jeffro. He was in the 9200 block of South Green Street. At about 3 p.m., when someone fired multiple shots, he would be pronounced dead at 3:20 p.m. at the age of 18. This would be the second loss for Gigi Way in 2024. Then on the 25th of June 2024, Royal Daring, aka Ike Royal.
Hey, like, this shit is disgusting. Like, all black. All black, bruh. This shit is disgusting. You niggas fighting over territory that y'all don't own no property on. None. Like, this shit, like, it's this job, like, lame. Like, it's real deal lame at this point. Like, and you know why the cycle keep repeating itself? It's because there's more mothers having kids. There's more fathers having kids. And the cycle just going to keep continuing and continuing and continuing and continuing. It's young mothers after young mothers after young mothers after young mothers and I don't want to just put it on the mothers. It's mothers and fathers that's young having these kids and not stepping up to the plate. They're having these kids and don't want to take full responsibility. Having these kids and these kids out here doing whatever, all because you don't want to take care of your responsibility. I understand that you got to take care of your household and you might have a bunch of kids and all that, but bruh, if it's too hard of a task for you, bro, it's time for you to give that responsibility up. You're able to give your responsibility up. Hey, I don't think I can deal with this. I'm not ready for this. And go about your day. But to have children, right, and not be active in their life, and not know what they got going on. I ain't talking about these grown ass men. These niggas grown ass men. But even they in the wrong. Because at a certain point in your life, bro, you gotta change. You gotta want to change. Like, it ain't even no excuses. You gotta want it. This shit is sick, bro.
From the G-Ville set, 47 years of age, was on a sidewalk in the 8700 block of South Carpenter Street. When he was shot in the back, he would be taken to Christ Medical Center in Oakland, where he died. Then the next day, Nakam Murphy from Rag City / Cell Block was in the 700 block of West 93rd Street when he found him inside an SUV shot at about 9:15 p.m. He was lying unresponsive on the sidewalk, and he was shot in the leg, shoulder, and back. Then on the 29th of June, 35-year-old Nickel O'Neal, aka Cheeks from the BTBG set, was found with multiple gunshot wounds in the body in the 3300 block of West Franklin at about 11:10 p.m. He would be taken to the hospital where he would be pronounced dead. Then the next day on the 30th, 34-year-old Mark Lockhart, aka Marco Montana from the Front Street set, was found sitting in his car with gunshot wounds at around 11:40 p.m. He would be taken to Christ Medical Center in Oakland where he would be pronounced dead. Murders are down from the previous year in Chicago. Most of these murders happening in the Austin area with 21 murders. The Great Grand Crossing area seen a total of 17 murders, and the Auburn Great Sham seen a total of 14 murders. South Shore also seen a total of 14 murders, and Chatham seen a total of 13 murders. Through the ages of 20 and 29, a total of 81 people have died. 61 of them was through the ages of 30 and 39, and 41 of them was through the ages of 0 through 19. But that'll be about it for this video. Make sure you like or dislike, comment, and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments what y'all want to see next. And as always, stay blessed and stay well. Yeah, I'm out.
Hey, see y'all in the next video.